Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to the Colonists, the colony building game where you land on a planet and build a happy little colony. So today, we have kind of gotten through some of the basics, fought some wars, all the jazz. So today we're gonna get into like the late game kind of tech, develop some really good base building strategies, and build the most expensive monument this game has to offer. So if you're excited for that, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Oh yeah, boy. We here. And we're going to colonize this new area. Alrighty, so I kind of skipped over one of the main missions, and it was just about making boats, and you can send them places. So it wasn't a big deal. This one, however, our goal is to build a large monument, and gold medal is 3 years, 4 years, 8 years. I don't care about the timing, honestly. I just like having fun, because this game is the best, man. Oh my gosh. Anyway, though, to make the large monument, we need 60 stone planks, 80 glass. I don't even know how to get glass, and we have to find some gold. Okay. To get started, though, we just have to go through the basics, and guys, I've learned quite a few things. So in this game, residents make power, and the power is used by pretty much all the other things you make. And I've realized there's a lot of things like the well, and like sheep farms, and food producing resources in buildings that don't really need all that much power, and all I need to do is supply the houses. So I make like little housing districts essentially, where they each have their own food source and water source, and they work kind of independently and don't clog up all of my roads. Because the roads here, they kind of work in a strange way. I've explained this like every video, but I'll explain it again, where everything has to be passed from one post to the next. And you can't have more than 4 items per post. So like if you had food and water moving through your main network, it really clogged things up and it's kind of unnecessary. Because really the only thing we want coming out of this entire place is power, right? And by making an arrangement like this, you can pretty much do that. So yeah, there you go. You pretty much have a nice self-sustaining little community. You have the food guy that brings the food to the houses. You have the water guy that brings the water. And then the only thing that kind of leaves this area is power. And I've kind of done the same thing here with logs and trees as well. It gets a little bit more complicated though. So you have the lumberjacks all set up. And then you have a forestry. I usually have like 1 to 3 of the huts, and this kind of works out well. So, of course, the trees all get planted, and the lumberjacks all stay in this area. And there's a sawmill that's right down the street, and once the sawmill's done, it will export the, the planks, over to a storage yard. And that's where all of the planks and stuff will leave this area from. Because I also learned, check this out, this is gonna blow your mind. But, wow, you can click the road posts and blacklist and whitelist resources and all this stuff. So you can completely control traffic. So say later on, I don't know, we find something over here, or we're starting to produce something else over here, and I don't want all the traffic cutting through my lumberyard. Well, guess what? Only things going through here, bud, are logs and planks. Perfect, right? Oh, and I guess power, because we need things to be powered still. Oh, there we go. And perfect. So that won't bottleneck the traffic either. And there we go, storage yard's done. So now, ooh, limit which buildings resources can send to. I'm not sure how all this works just yet, like perfectly, but I know like the basics. So we'll store some logs here, probably about 10, but mainly we want lots and lots of planks. These are used for like research and building advanced buildings. But yeah, pretty much there we go. System is done. Then the next thing is we have to keep expanding, A, and B, we need to start researching. Now, that's where this system doesn't really work, because with the research station, you need so many different kinds of materials. It doesn't really, you can't like close it off. Everything just needs to connect to it really well. And so, we want this at a central location. We have some coal down here. There's, what is this? Clay over here. We'll need that later. And what's this? Quartz? I guess you use that to make glass. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff like A, B, C, all over the place. So I'm thinking right in here is gonna be like our quote-unquote colony hub. Alrighty, and our little research core here is all done and working as intended. We have our blast furnace making the steel. It's going there, it's going here. We're getting tons and tons of tools, and it's all good. Speaking of good things, we have some new things being built and already built actually. We made a clay mine right over here, and that is gathering clay, which can be turned into bricks at a brickyard. And bricks are used for both research and other things. I think you can make like brick roads, and I think the monument we need to make needs brick as well. No, glass and gold, okay. Well, that's a little later on still. That's pretty neat. Also, I found out there is this guy here. It's a road layer. So what he is gonna do is he's gonna gather stone, a lot of stone, and he's gonna make the paths into stone paths. So the little robots can move even faster, and it can be even more productive. And I'm sure you've already noticed this too, but we're in level 2 stuff. So we're getting level 2 power and that kind of jazz. And just a little update on the housing thing. What I did was I just moved a path right in here. So it goes right to this little orchard and cider press area. And it still keeps it kind of connected into its own little world. And the power is still only being sent out from like here, here, and now kind of from here. And while all that's happening, I'm building towers and exploring the rest of the map. And my oh my, look at this cool ocean we have. So I was like, you know what? This is pretty rad. Let's put in some boat stuff. So over here, I'm building, what's this called? Dock? A boatyard, yeah. So you have a boatyard which actually builds boats, and then you have the harbors which are used as like stops for boats. So you can order stuff to go from A to B, B to C, A to C, you know, just all over the place. And that'll just help with transport. And also boats are fun, so why not, right? Why not? Also, I can use them to explore, and maybe we can find some cool stuff. Because across the map, pretty much I've found everything, but if you press M, you can see there's 2 mystery things here, which I'd love to see and find out what they are. Okay. Aside from that, over this way, explored a desert here. Got some gold, got some salt. And underground quartz deposit and our stone deposit. So infinite stone here, which is good. And look at that, we have our first boat, and don't you love it? Our little robot guy, Captain Bot Omega. It's on a little box where the steering wheel is. That's so cute. Anyway, though, these can actually do 2 things. One is the first thing I mentioned, which is moving goods from different harbors, but also you can assign it to an expedition and explore the ocean. So you have to gather resources at one of the harbors, like this one. So it will do that, gather the resources, and then you can kind of just explore wherever you want with it. So just click around, and there you go, free control, and we can see what's over this way. And is that salt? Okay, but now that we have it, is there anything else to explore? Nope, that's it. It's just salt over this way. So just send it off here, and oh, there's probably something back there too. I guess we will make a harbor. So since it has all these resources, you can build the harbor here. And let's get it out of the way here. So move just over there and build harbor. So this comes with its own bot building machine as well. So we can build little robots too. And we'll build that right there. So all the resources are dropped off. All the robots are being built here. And we're good to go. Now, it can be used essentially as a trade route between all the different places on the map. So we don't really need it right now. Like everything's going pretty good right now with the current transportation setup. But in the future, we'll probably have many, many, many ships. Or maybe not, actually. This is a little later in the game here, and I've actually started to build some of these like tier 3 houses, which make tier 3 power. I'm not sure what to do with it yet, but I want it, so we're storing it for now. Also made some wheat farms, and that's making bread for these tier 3 houses, because they need both alcohol and bread. Anyway, though, like I was saying, I don't think we need the ships because there's coal down here, but then there's a thing of coal up here. So I don't know what to transport. Also, I'm not sure what to do with salt at all, so the ships are kind of standing idly by until I guess I need salt, or yeah, again, that's really it. I'm sure, like, if I replayed this map, maybe I could make a strategy in which I utilize ships more, but for how things have kind of gone, it's not really a big issue. Anyway, our goal, again, is to build this monument. And that needs glass. How do you make glass? So we need Glassworks, which is like a tier 3 workshop. And I'll get that pretty soon. I was thinking, instead of like continuing down here, I'd move all of my research and everything up here. Since we have bricks, we have coal, iron, and everything's much more convenient up here. So I might make another research station here. At least that's the thought. Aside from that, what else is new? I made a cow farm because they're adorable and it's something new. Thought I'd try it out. It makes leather and meat. So I guess we need leather for something. Right now though, I just want the meat, so that's what we're doing there. Big problem I ran into is I ran out of stone. So now all the stone for my entire rest of the game has to come from here, which is like on the other side of the world. So I was researching more stuff and found out there's a train station. So I think we're gonna make one of these. So that requires 10 steel. Oh, steel. I don't have a steel mill. How do you get a steel mill? I have a blast furnace, but that's making iron. Okay, that's different then. What's a steel mill? I think I have it unlocked. So let's go into here. Steel works. Oh no. I need steel and that. Okay, that's not the end of the world actually. I can make that up here. This is kind of like my new factory area. Oh my gosh, this building is huge though. Dang. And we could have that like somewhere like here. And then maybe, oh, I could finally use the ships to send the steel here. Then I'll send it up here and scoot it there. No, that's that's kind of inefficient. Never mind. We can have this here though, and that'll work out just fine. So YOLO. Yeah. Dang, man. Also, while we're at it, there are paper mills here. So another big boy building. I want to have that in here too. This tower is right in the way of everything actually. Can I just delete it? Or can I make a new one in a better spot? Or can I just move it? No. Weaponsmith. Don't know what to make of that, but not a problem right now. And with these towers, I think I'm gonna try and like put 2 here and then delete the one in the middle. Because I think if I just delete this, it will destroy these 2 things. And this I'm already invested in, so I don't want to break that. There we go, we got our steel mill, and we've produced our first bits of steel. Excellent, excellent. Also building a new workshop over here, so this can be the center of our sciences. And now, with the paper mill, I was gonna build it in here, but as you can see, it's a little bit busy now. I was like, you know what? Let's build it somewhere else. Not too far off though, because looking at it, you need water and logs. So let's build it over here actually. This looks like the best place for it to be. And then we'll give it its little bit of water so it can actually produce. And there we go. Might get a little bit busy traffic-wise with everything moving this way. So I'm not 100% sure what to do with that. But for now, I guess it'll be okay. I'll just move that in there, and if the traffic gets too heavy, I'll switch it up. But yeah, getting right into those tier 3 thingamadoogles. Man, oh man, this took a little while, but finally we have our train station. Everything's kind of gone to poop, so this is gonna be extremely helpful. There's no resources en route. How does this all work? Create train. Okay. Create transport route. Well, I need tracks, and I think tracks are like roads. Please tell me I don't have to pay for these. Where are they? Select existing piece of track. Oh, wow. Wait, can I make a bridge? Dude, please. Direction and elevation. Place track. And is this using resources? No? Okay. Remove track. Can't adjust tiles. Oh. Okay. So this just has to cut straight through here then. S-bend. Ooh. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. Let's hold up on that for a second. This is cool. We have to get rid of you. Sorry, apples. And let's get back to this. Oh, this is so neat. This reminds me of like Roller Coaster Tycoon. So we go from here. Please tell me, just cross. Oh, it does. All right, that's the one thing I was worried about. I was like, what if it doesn't cross the the pass here? If it didn't, oh, that's bad. Looks like we're all right though. Now we be working on the railroad. Yes, yes. Oh, dude, wait, why? Hello? Why can't I now? Can't adjust tiles, what do you mean? I just want to make a railroad. Is there like a max distance? Brother, I think there is. Come on, what if I reselect it? Maybe it's a bug. Yeah? Yeah? Place track, what, a check mark? What? No! Okay. So we need this one then. Can we just start from here though? Oh, we can. Okay, good, good, good. So let's do that little S-bend. Remove a track. S-bend that way, yes. And let's get going. Please just work and connect. That'd be just the best. Yes. No. Oh! I guess the path height or something's messing it up, I suppose. And then we can, okay. All right, so not a big issue at all. And we can just replace the path over here. Awesome! We have our first train line and we have our first little train. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. But we need the other train station. And let's prioritize that, and then we can see our first one get a moving. And also, I'm preparing for the end of the game here, so getting some mines ready for the gold. Also, got a tannery built down over this way. So this is all going well. What's wrong here? 7 out of 10. What? Minimum 10. Oh, I need more cows to produce leather. Ew. We can do that. We can get rid of you. These paths are entirely irrelevant. This might start some fires, but YOLO. No! Oh, hey, awesome. All right, well, then we can extend this from here. And pretty much this works like all the other things. You just add on to it like so. There we go. More cow arenos. Produce the leather, please. And I guess we can just fill this all up. Nice, and finish. Now I'll start creating books, I think. Or I think we need a printing press. So this is this huge building. It's like the biggest building in the game, I think. Oh gosh, where do we put this? Looks like over here. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect! Can't adjust tiles. But why? But why? It's perfect. Oh, okay, it is working, good. And that can go right in there. Coolio. So instead of having all of the books and stuff, or all the materials move through all here, this area is way too busy for that jazz. So we are going to ban books, or no, we're gonna ban leather. No leather's moving through there. Or through here, don't even try it. There we go. Because I want the leather to move down this way to the harbor. And then go to this harbor, and then kind of scoot its way all the way around to the printing press. Completely avoiding this area. And hopefully that just works. I think I can blacklist it here too. Just to kind of close it off and force the AI to move it this way. And then we're good to go. Good. Oh, hey. What's up with this? What's up with this? We have trains. Create train. No, we already have a train. How do we make the route? Oh, here we go. Add stop. Yes. Train. And then go back. Easy. So sophisticated. And just confirm. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, and it loads up the stone. Dude, that is the best. Oh my gosh. And then it goes all the way back. Holy snap. That is so much better because the stone was passed from A to B to C to blah, 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 all the way back and forth. That is like night and day speed difference. And ooh, should I make one down to over here as well? Do I really need stone? Oh wait, do I need stone here? I don't think so. Maybe it could be used to transport some of the power quicker down here, because I don't have any level 3 power generators down here. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna see how things go for now. Okay, so I ended up adding in the extra train station, and I realized, unfortunately, you can only have a train going between A and B. Like, you can't hook up like a whole railway network. Well, that's okay. We have the resources for this, and it's working out pretty well. Also, I'm phasing out of the cider, because the level 2 houses require alcohol to run. And, whoa. Where's the thing? There it is. So that can either be beer or cider. And beer, of course, works with the level 3 houses as well, so may as well only be beer, right? Over here, it's a bit of a problem with just base, so I haven't really changed it over just yet, but I'll probably tear this out and do that. And then aside from that, real big issues at the moment are just making enough paper to do the research. And then we are closing in on the win here. I think, yeah, we need to research glass. And once you get glass going, that's the last thing we need in order to make the monument. And there we go, pretty much researched the glass, made a ton of it now, just had to mine some quartz and put it through a glass works, which takes coal and quartz. And I think we have pretty much everything we need now to make the monument. So, man, 80 gold, 80 glass, okay. Still might take a bit. I've been trying to gather all that I can, but I guess we will put it together. Ooh. And that looks freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. Dude. Should I have it here? Functionally, that would be the best. Or should I have it on the beach? Because it would look the best here. I think the answer is pretty obvious. Let's have it in neither place. Let's have it on this beautiful green space here. Yeah? Yeah. This could be like the little monument land. So I'll put it down right there. Okie dokie. And with that, that is the last project we really need until we win. Cool. Unfortunately though, I missed the mark for the gold medal. So yeah, we're on year 4 pretty much here. Unless this gets built in like the next month, but I doubt that. So yeah, I ran into a huge issue actually. Pretty much, as you can already kind of still see, I didn't use the road posts properly, and I was not blocking some of the stuff off. So pretty much what happened was the wheat was being grown here, taken all the way over here, say to perhaps this flour mill to make flour, and then the flour could have been brought all the way over here to this bakery to make bread, and vice versa. Like, stuff was going all over the place between these two villages, and you have to do a lot of this, like, item filtering with the posts, and when you don't do that, it all screws up. So I've kind of fixed it now, and things are running, quote-unquote, all right. Still having plenty of issues, and for the last pretty much year, my productivity has been like, gosh, 15 to 40%. It's been really, really bad. So once this is done, man, you know, I can't wait to play this map again because I realized all my mistakes, especially having this village right in the middle of the map. I should have built that like way down here, then had like some logs here, cows up here. Like, that's kind of the part of this game that I really enjoy. It's not just about playing, it's about, man, there's so much room for improvement always, because the game gives you so many tools to do so. Anyway though, we're kind of set on this now, and the monument is under construction. 2% done. Yeah, gonna take a little bit, but then we win. And there we go. We've done it. And it's off screen. Wonderful. Well, luckily I was able to show you it earlier, so there we go. Whew. That was very difficult, but my goodness, I want to play it again because I can do so much better. Anyway though, that is gonna be all for today. Oh my gosh. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, if you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I hope to see you in the next video. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.